probably shouldn't say this, but at times I get so scared when I think about the previous.
Hi, I am Molly.
And I'm Danny.
And we're here to talk to you a little bit about the things that we absolutely hate about crises and social media. Don't you absolutely hate it when like a client or like the organization you're working for doesn't understand the difference between a crisis and an issue?
Oh my gosh, it's the worst.
Like it's PR 101.
Like there is a reason why you would classify something as an issue and a reason why you would classify something as a crisis. They're separate for a reason.
Exactly. Like they're very different things.
One requires super immediate action and the other one not so much.
Doesn't.
Oh, you know what I really hate?
What?
When someone is tweeting from the organization's account when they were supposed to be tweeting from their personal account.
That is the worst. Yeah, I heard about this time that, was it KitchenAid did that?
Oh my gosh, that was so
Do you remember
bad.
that? Awful.
Oh.
So terrible.
As I wait for you to say what I need to hear now, your sincere apology when you mean it.
So I think one of the things that's like frustrated me with companies is when I see that like a crisis has happened or like even an issue and they don't take the time to pause their scheduled tweets.
Yeah, and that can be really bad because you
Exactly.
need to pay attention to what's going on in the news, in the world around you.
Like what if something was a completely appropriate thing to say, you know, when you wrote
2
it
days
and
ago.
when you scheduled it, but then when you actually go to like send it, it's inappropriate. Like the thing that happened with the Joan Rivers
Yes, I was just about to
personal
say.
account, that was bad.
That was really bad.
You make me love you.
You know, one of the first things we learn in our PR classes is RPI, Research, Planning, Implementation, Evaluation. And even though social media is this like new, exciting thing that's really fast-paced, I feel like people forget all the time about the P.
Yes.
About the planning.
You need to plan. And that will just erase so many problems for you if you have that.
Exactly, and it makes everything coherent, and it makes sense, and it just makes your messaging more effective.
Exactly. You know, you also need to be careful of, and I really hate when
Yeah.
people don't do this. You need to make sure you fact check the information that you send out. After a crisis, you can't be sending out false information or the wrong information because that's not what publics need right now.
Exactly, and it's like, I feel like sometimes that happens just because people are in this like, you know, they have this need, they're like, we have to get the information out, we have to tell our publics, and it's like, no, you can wait a little bit and just give them the correct information.
Exactly.
And it's so much better.
Much better.
I think one of the most important lessons to learn from, you know, doing social media during a crisis is that you can't let your mistakes happen again, if there are any mistakes, or, you know, going back to RPI, you need to evaluate the situation. You know, yeah, the crisis was crazy and hectic, but eventually, hopefully, it goes away, and then you can learn from your mistakes.
And even if you don't make mistakes, it's really important to look back at what you've done, assess, evaluate, like you said, and then be able to do it even better next time.
Exactly.
I will say, one thing that I don't hate is companies that handle crisis well. So Facebook right now is actually doing this really cool thing where you can like save someone. I don't know if you know.
That happened during the Ecuador earthquake. I got someone I'm randomly friends with on Facebook. I got a notification that she was marked okay after the earthquake.
And it's such a nice way that you can use new media, in particular, during a crisis to help connect people. And
Thank you so much for watching our video about how to use social media during a crisis.
we hope you enjoyed it.